morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi, I'm Max, back again on your screens. Kindly share, subscribe, and like our videos. Ladies and gentlemen, and the whole community, today we're going to talk about GBV. I know GBV is so sensitive subject in our community. Everyone is complaining about GBV. GBV has been too long in our lives. So today, I want to be one of the people who want to contribute in these GBV solutions. We need solutions in everything that we are trying to do or what is happening in our lives. We need definitely to uproot this GBV. GB is a concern. How do you solve GBV? How can we take it out of our community? If you may remember, GBV has been here in our lives for a long time. Even if during our grandfather's time, men have been abusing our mothers, sisters. Why? People will ask, why it was like that? Because of our men had the power. You know, in this life, if you have money, you have power, you can suppress anything, anybody at given time. Our grandfathers had cows. Once our grandmother had nothing. And you only find out whatever the grandfather says goes in the family. No argument, no nothing. Whether he is right or wrong, you don't ask questions. If a man wants to cheat, just cheat. And when a woman cheats, everybody questions it. Because they're always saying women must keep pride of the family. How can you keep pride when you are not respected? Because we should be respecting our women at all times, no matter what. Having anything or they don't have, but they should be respected. But what I've realized and what I've learned all these years, men were always above. Though things changed after some time, even the change was not so big, where women started earning, working, contributing towards the family income. Things just changed a bit, but a man always had been bitter. Because now the woman was going to compete in the family. It was not about competing. It was about improving the resources of the houses or homes. But men didn't take it that way. Men will always say, yeah, now that you're earning, now you talk too much. Now that you're earning, you ask a lot of questions. How can you live with somebody in a house and he doesn't ask you questions? What kind of a life are you going to live with that person? Because that person must ask you questions. If you have nothing to hide, answer that person. Well, I'm not promoting cheating. I know cheating is not a nice thing. But abusing, no one is allowed to abuse anybody. You are not allowed to abuse anybody. You are not allowed to beat anybody. even to kill. Just imagine. If somebody doesn't want you, or you don't need him or her, just part ways. Just part ways. Simple as that. You don't want it, she doesn't want you. Why do you force that person? Why are you forcing the person? You know, some of the things that men were doing to women, it ended women to be so cruel, to want a revenge. You know, when somebody revenge, it's now a big problem. Because the person will hurt you more than you can believe. So I'm still asking, coming forward, men, please, soften your hearts, respect our women. You lose nothing in respecting another person. You know, respect goes a long way. It saves a lot of things in the family. And as soon as you respect your wife, you're not rude to your wife, you won't have secrets in your family. But as soon as you start doing funny things, trying to mistreating your wife, eventually you'll get all those secrets in the family. Because the person you're staying with is not happy. It doesn't matter if there are times where you find that your wife is not satisfying you or vice versa. You need to sit down and talk. Because in these days, you hear a lot of things. People say, no, this guy is not satisfying me, doesn't give me a lot of money, all these things. Are we going to live on those excuses? You find boys or men saying, no, I was taken with my friends, we went to drink. And he doesn't even take care of a wife. He doesn't even tell a wife that he's not coming for the whole weekend. And what do you expect? You want women to accept, say, no, yeah, okay, you did well, to praise you. Guys, let's improve our lives. You know, things you cheat, you wouldn't tolerate on yourself. Why do you want somebody to tolerate it? Because if I don't tolerate cheating, why must your wife tolerate it? Right now, we've got a lot of deaths, murder, a lot of them. Because of a simple thing, respect and cheating. Money now, it's now a big thing. Men doesn't want to oppose in the family, but they're doing wrong things. They don't want to be opposed. Yeah, but if you're a leader, lead by good examples, not bad examples. You know, it will take us decades to eradicate this GBV because our people are not listening. The more you try to be hard on women, the more this thing is going to prolong. We don't need those things. Abusing is never a good thing at all. I know that there are women who are abusing men, but few of them. When I see few of them, it's less than 10%. Men, they don't listen. Men does a lot of mistakes. You find a man doesn't look after his family, doesn't take care after his kids, and he expects miracles. Women will revolt. and you won't like it. Women will go for another man. And in the court, it's you, men. It's you. Now that women are waking, they have a say. And you must accept it. They won't allow you to do whatever you want at any given time. You must respect them. Some of the men are taken care by their women who are earning more than them. So you realize that the tables are turning around. We need to respect our partners. We need to respect our partners both ways. When there's issues in the family, let's sit down and talk. When there's a problem, you don't have to go outside. A woman shouldn't say, I'm not satisfied with my husband. He doesn't satisfy me. Well, it does happen. Well, your husband doesn't satisfy you, but you must understand one thing. As you grow, this changes in your body. So if you've got such difficulties, sit down, talk to a man. Going outside, getting another man, it won't help you. Because it's going to be chaotic in the family. You'll be now causing really chaos. I know families have money issues. Who doesn't have money issues? Everyone has got money issues. Sit down and talk. If you want that man and that woman and you need that woman, why not? Sit down and try to get solutions of your problems with your husband or with your wife. Then your kids won't suffer. But if you don't talk, then eventually you'll have problems. And you bring all these excuses, which are not necessary. Please, ladies and gentlemen, GB is not a nice thing. It's not a nice thing. You know, every time you hear that a man has killed a woman, a man has shot, has done that. Oh God, why? If somebody doesn't want anybody in his life, just cut her loose or him loose. Preventing all this, the business of killing each other. We need peace in our families. We need love in our families. We need to take care of each other in our families. But a home with no love, oh, there's no God there. Ladies and gentlemen, I think, and I would like to invite anybody who's a contribution about this GP thing. We need to get rid of GBV. We need to talk about it. I still believe even in schools, they must teach children how to love one another, boys or girls. How to respect each other, boys and girls. Churches, intervene. We need the teaching, even in the church. Our kids mustn't slaughter each other because of cheating and money, whilst they can talk and fix things. As I'm saying this, I'm not suggesting there's easy road for anything, but you must try to do the right thing all the time. It's about trying. If we don't try to do the right thing, eventually we won't get the right thing. Manners. We must to teach ourselves manners. Or else no one is going to teach us. Don't forget, any suggestion you can put in our comment box. And like I said, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Please enjoy your day. I love you all.